welcome to Squid Island. It's a Minecraft series with me, Jelly, and Crainer, in which we play on the Squid Isles. And here I am, and whoa, what the heck is going on? I'm currently over here on my island. I've got two buildings, the Squid Bank and my lighthouse. And, well, over on the Jelly Island, there's a... Is that a tree? I mean, if it is a tree, it might be unfinished, but that's gonna look pretty awesome, actually. I'm guessing there's gonna be more branches coming off of there. And what is up with that watchtower? So Crainer has built a watchtower. I was about to say that might be taller than mine, but clearly that tree is taller. Pretty cool indeed. Anyway, we have a list of things we're gonna be doing today. And as always, we will have a secret at the end. The first thing will be some more bank upgrades. It's looking beautiful. It's looking glorious at the moment, but it could be better. And we've got one specific little upgrade that will be really helpful. I also want to travel to the Badlands because, well, I want to do some upgrades to the lighthouse. And I also want to gather some resources, specifically concrete, for the next project that will be over in the background somewhere. I don't specifically know where, but that third thing that we're going to be doing today is rebuilding Bork Co. Yep, that's right. Bork Co will be back. Now, it's not going to be dominating the entire island. We're going to be building one factory and utilizing the new crafter block. With this crafter block, we will be able to craft anything. Oh, I put it upside down. Wait, what? I did it again. Which way is this thing supposed to go? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We'll be able to build anything that we want in the new upgraded Bork Co factory. You pretty much put these items in a slot, and then it will create something with a redstone signal. We'll get into all of that, trust me. And of course, yes, we will have a secret at the end of the video that will involve hiring Crainer for his pirating abilities. Anyway, first things first, let's get the bank upgraded. And for that, we are going to need some resources that we gathered from the nether. Specifically, we need ender pearls and blaze rods, which we are going to be turning into these thingies, Eyes of Ender. And then we are also going to need the obsidian ender chest. Yep, that's right. The bank now has an ender chest, which I'm kind of going to be treating as like a quick deposit box that our customers will be able to use to drop off items. It just gives everyone another reason why they should come here, I guess. I also think it'd be good if we use some blocks over here just to design it a little bit better. What were you? Oh yeah, you can kind of see some of the old diorite sticking out when I remove stuff. So we'll have a dedicated seating area over there. And then we'll put these blocks, these chisel blocks around it, so it looks like it's special. How can we tie all of this together? We'll put like smooth blocks on the inside. So yeah, it just shows that this is like an important space now, but we can improve that. But I think it is also nice to just have an open area for talking. Why is there a grass block in here? Have we had an Enderman visitor? Next time, Endermen not allowed in, okay? Do you understand? All right. Ooh, I forgot something else we need to do for the bank. We have been fishing a bit more, and assuming no one's robbed us, yes, we got another name tag. I want to name our iron golem guard that guards the vault in the bank. And let's figure out a name. All right, I'm not going to reveal the name yet. I'm going to go and give it to him, and then you guys can see what it is. Let's just check that our manager, Caron, is still alive. Yes, Caron is still alive. And your new name shall be... Get down from there, please. Buster! Buster the guard. I was going to put guard in the name, but I think it looks better. Nice to meet you, Buster. Let me just make sure you guys can get a good screenshot. I hope that worked. Oh, yeah, and all of this is... I can't even remember if you guys have seen this or not. This is how it's all looking in here. Oh, okay. So that's the bank upgraded. A little upgrade, but I think a much needed one. And now it is time we head out onto the open ocean because we are looking for the Badlands biome. And I have absolutely no idea where it could be. So we might be sailing for a long time. What the heck is... This tower is such a unique design. There's like glass down the side of it, and he's added vines and stuff. I mean, I'm sure I'll get to have a tour of it when I next meet up with Jelly and Crainer, and I'm very interested to see what happens with that massive tree. But I think it genuinely has the potential to look pretty awesome, so well done, Jelly. There's something quite odd about a businessman in a boat just in the middle of the ocean, but you know what? I'm here for it. It works. So this is the furthest out that I remember. I believe that island is where the jungle temple was that me, Jelly, and Craner visited. And, well, Craner nearly burnt it down. Or it's this bit. I just remember it was in this direction, but I don't specifically remember where it was. But I'm kind of hoping these aren't islands and it's actual land that I can dock at. Speaking of docking, there's a boat here. But we have other things to focus on. No loot right now. This is the coastal area. I think I'm basically just going to ride my boat along the coast and see what biomes we can find. This one is... I don't remember seeing these types of trees in like desert biomes. I mean, they're just normal trees, right? Whoa. Damn, these things always look so cool. Ooh, hello. I said no loot, but hey, whoa. Hey, give me my boat back. Give my boat back. Ow. Okay, maybe I should have worn my armor. We don't really need any of that stuff. I could get the gold as well, but I just want to stay focused. What is... Okay. Never mind. I thought that we were onto something there. Ooh, I think that's a mangrove swamp, actually. Now I look at it. Pretty cool. Not really of interest right now, but good to know. What is that? I see what looks to be... Well, actually, I was about to say it looks to be a village, but I don't see anything else. Hello, bunny rabbits. Bye-bye, bunny rabbit. It is a village. I mean, I kind of knew it was a village. Hello, this is the second village that we have found by now. These are our new neighbors. Hello, friend. All right, I just got mad side-eye from him. Any items for me that we could share? Could do with some bread, actually. You know, always worth topping up. Hello, small child. Ooh. Wait, distracted by bread. Ooh, it's not a humpy. Could it be a future humpy? Well, I don't know. That's not really up to me. But hello. I'll keep that in mind that I know that a camel is here. No one can replace humpy, but sometimes there's room for another in your heart. Craner, not speaking to you, but speaking to you. Is that just a second village right next door as well? Okay, you have me interested. Hello, friends. We are neighbors. Actually, do the desert places have good loot in them? Not feeling like there's much in here. Maybe let's just go in this direction. So I want to be able to get back towards the ocean as well. Yes! We've actually found... Oh. And then he just jumped straight off of that. Can I get into this? Ooh.
Oh, wait, that was a bit too dangerous.
We found what we were looking for. I am a little bit lost as to... I'm pretty sure that is the ocean there. Oh, wow, that's actually really close. If we just kept sailing the boat around, we would have actually found this. So we are going to be gathering a whole bunch of concrete, I think is the block we were looking for, in these various different colors. But I also want to make sure we got different layers, because if you kind of just go for the lower layers, you just get like rubbish. Actually... That mountain probably looks like a good spot to mine. There also sometimes are exposed mine shafts and stuff around here, but I don't see any yet. Oh, hello! Armadillo friend! I kind of wish I could shear you. Oh no, I think I need a brush. It'd be nice to get some dog armor again. Maybe next time. All right, so this is brown terracotta. Terracotta, orange... red, and then some other colors up here. More brown, white, and light gray. So I think most of this layer should be the same. So yeah, let's get farming a whole bunch of all of this. We can use this for our builds. All right, I've been gathering quite a sizable amount. We can always kind of come back to this area. I need some more red as well. Yeah, I think we've got enough to get started. Let's jump in the boat and let's just hope that it's easy to get back to. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm also going to need sand, but we do have a lot of that already. I think we're good. In the boat. And off we go. Yeah, that's actually not bad to get to at all. So we now have a pretty good source of terracotta. I also kind of want to make some concrete as an option, but that's a bit harder to use for rebuilding Bork Co. So we need to think about that one. If we wanted to make concrete as well, we're going to be looking at quite a process. Like that is how we make concrete powder. And then I might be stupid here, but as far as I'm aware, you have to literally turn it into concrete. I remember that's what I used to do in the past. I'm pretty sure that's how it still goes. But I definitely agree that concrete looks better when we can use it. All right, so let's see about upgrading the lighthouse with the terracotta that we have found. I'm just gonna do the beginning. I'm actually kind of liking the terracotta as a little bit subdued in its intensity, but let's just kind of do the front area first and see how that looks. Yeah, that does look good. I don't think though that I'm gonna like, yeah, that doesn't look right. The diorite definitely can stay, but I think we can switch the red out for red terracotta. So let's get cracking with that on the next step of what we're doing today. Builds on Slogo Island are definitely a multi-step process. You know, I built them first and then I slowly upgrade them over time. But don't worry, it's not going to be the only thing that we're going to be doing. We've got plenty more to do. Actually, you know what? I think that we are due one of these. Ready? Ta-da! Hey, look at that. That is, oh wow, that looks so cool. It feels like it just brings it a bit more in line with the buildings that we have. So yeah, it's gonna need some fine tuning. There's still like cobblestone and stuff, but I've got the brick replaced and I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I feel like it's still got its unique element to it. Doesn't look like one of those generic lighthouses, but also is staying stylish. Moving on to the Bork Co factory, and the location I'm going to put this thing is right here. It's going to be a little bit of terraforming required, and I'm also going to be building it in a slightly modular way, which is going to allow us to make some upgrades and stuff over time. Now, I have gathered more concrete for this, but depending on the size that we do it, we're going to need to get like a lot. And that's okay. We're not afraid of hard work here. Let's get it laid out first and then see kind of what we're dealing with. I feel like this is a very terrible place to check in because it's looking frankly terrible, actually. You need to trust the process because I'm going for a more modern style of building here. This is the main building so far. It's going to be extra tall. Probably 2 floors. And there's going to be an extra building out the front. That's kind of where I've used those blocks for it. Oh, and then these are kind of going to go over. Like I've seen it on modern factory buildings. They look like straps. I'm not explaining anything, am I? So this is where the factory is going at the moment. And well, I might be running out of blocks quite seriously, actually. It's harder to build with this stuff than you might think. Yeah, it's okay because this front section here is where I'm okay, all right, out. It's where I'm planning to build our crafter. And that area is pretty much done. I've even started to do some like decorations up there with like a little staircase and stuff. I don't know if that's where I want it to be, but can you leave me alone? Take that, loser. But a very important addition that I do need to do before that is add our signage. Yep, we're gonna put a big old Bork Co on the building. Signs, I mean, just like Craner's flag, they're not always the easiest things to figure out. But I think I've given myself a good amount of space. I just need to make sure I like start and end it like in the right area. So if that's our B, and we'll give ourselves 3 blocks wide, O-R-K, that gives us, well, that much room for a CO if we want it. Yeah, actually, that works out really well. Oh, I just fell off. And ta-da! Bork Co! I know that the Co is a slightly different color to the Bork, but it looks good, okay? It looks good. That's what counts. Now we need to get our crafter so we can start building that out inside of the crafting room thing. So I should have everything that I need now for building this crafting factory. This thing will be able to craft literally any recipe that you put in it. But when it comes down to the redstone things, I will be following a tutorial so that I know what I'm doing because this stuff does get complicated. But this is what I know that I need. To start off, we're going to have to dig down a little bit into my beautifully smelted why do I say cobblestone? It's not cobblestone. I'm going to put those in there for now. And we're going to basically put activator rails inside of that. Just like that. Actually, I'm wondering, maybe it's best I don't try to explain something I don't actually have any idea how it works. Why? See, already, this thing, I don't think it matters, but I don't like that it's at a weird angle. However, assuming that's fine, redstone on top. And then on top of that, it's a crafter here. And that is facing the right direction. Hoppers are going in either side like that. Don't forget the booty. Now, I think this is more of a stylish choice, but we're going to put these decorated pots here. I was going to make them out of the shards that we got, but I decided they were probably a bit too valuable for a factory. Hoppers on top of these? Oh, wow. We're getting into our new lighting. That's it's a bit taller than I thought. With the chests here, we're going to put a block there, and that's going to be our manual lever. And then I think we're going to be putting slabs. I think here? I think it's at the top of this block, yeah. One there, and then one there. Now, to be clear, everyone, this is not a tutorial for you guys. If I mess this up, I cannot be responsible. I think I'm doing it right, but, yeah. So, the auto crafter build is now complete as far as I can tell. And now I just need something to start crafting. This will input 3 different resources, although I think it can also do 2. But yeah, let me grab some resources to put in the crafter, and then we can see what we'll make. Now, it needs some fine tuning, and this system specifically works for things with 3 items in the recipe. But the smart thing about this design is it will actually stop when there's no more resources. So when it gets complicated, the wrong thing can be crafted, and that kind of stops it. But to show you how it will work and how it filters in, I just put a lever here for now, and you can see that just the wheat coming in here from the chests is getting turned into bread, and then it's refilling it, and then yeah, when we turn it on for a different recipe, it would just be churning them out, which is pretty cool. But there you go, that's our first factory. We can expand and improve on this, but pretty cool. I actually really like having the whole of Bork Co in one building, especially because we could just keep expanding from the inside, and we have like this entire space to put others in here as well. Definitely going to bring back some of the old school factories that we had. So we'll finish off that building after the video, but now it is time for the secret. And for that, I'm going to need one of my trusty books. Now, for anyone keeping up with the activities at Squid Bank, you'll notice that in here, Jelly, hello Caron. Jelly has not been keeping much in here. Actually, have we updated this with the new values after the interest has been paid? I don't think it has. Yeah, that's 5. And then Krainer is on 24 emeralds. Now, our goal is to get everyone to store their wealth in Squid Bank, because that will make us the richest island in the Squid Isles. Obviously, not all of that money is ours, but you might want to learn how banks work. It might surprise you. Anyway, my plan is to basically scare Jelly into putting his money in the bank. It's for a greater good. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a book. Oh, ow. What the? Huh? What was that? Was that a pufferfish? That has like never happened to me before. Right. Yeah. What was I saying? I am going to pay Krainer to raid Jelly. Hopefully that will scare him enough that he will then realize he needs to keep his valuables in a bank. It's a pretty good plan. However, if I just leave this book anywhere, there's a chance that Jelly might find it. So I need to write in it and keep it somewhere that I can make sure Krainer finds it secretly in our next group video. So let's write it up. I am acting on behalf of a private entity looking to hire your How would I just say everything wrong? Looking to hire your services. I need you to raid Jelly and troll him and his valuables with your pirate ways. I can't tell you why, but you must ensure that Jelly feels that he can't keep his valuables on his island. You'll be paid handsomely based on your success. I should probably say something about keeping it secret. I'll just add it there, secretly. All right, let's sign that. And I'm just going to name it Arr, matey, just to try and put off any suspicions if anyone just picks it up. So I'm going to hide it somewhere on this island, and then we'll see in the group video if I can get Krainer to find it. And if I can, we might just have a bit more wealth in the Squid Bank. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.